Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. We've already had a very busy morning out there. In case you haven't heard, we had an earthquake right here in Freehold, New Jersey. About 3.1 in magnitude. Not incredibly strong. Those of you who have lived out in the West Coast, you're like, so? No big deal. But in New Jersey, it is kind of a big deal, as we typically don't experience earthquakes. So if you felt a little bit of a rumble in the night and you're not sure whether you're just having a bad dream, no, it was real. So that's one way to wake up in the morning, right? Another way to wake up in the morning is cloudy skies and a threat for rainfall. A warm front is approaching the region, and as a result, we're seeing an increase in cloud cover throughout the region. No rainfall yet, but it is developing down towards Maryland and pushing up towards Delaware and southern New Jersey. Overall, temperatures range from the lower to mid-60s over the interior, mid-60s to lower 70s along the coast, and we have a east-northeasterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that's going to remain from the east throughout the day today as our warm front approaches but does not move through the region. When we take a look at our radar, it looks impressive, right? More bark than bite in reality. A lot of these showers are not reaching the ground. We are seeing some rainfall down here towards Maryland being reported by the observations. A lot of this is going to take its time to get into our neck of the woods, but look for isolated showers through this afternoon, becoming widely scattered towards evening and widespread as we move to the overnight hours as this warm front approaches and a cold front approaches from the west. Now, take a look at what we have here with our surface map. Down here is your tropical air mass. Up here is your polar air mass. We are caught in between in what's called a maritime air mass. Air mass basically originating from, let's say, the northwestern Atlantic, okay, the Canadian Maritimes. So you have three air masses, one location, all being squeezed into one place, and that leads to a lot of rainfall, especially tonight on through tomorrow. Some locations will have the potential to push over 1 inch. There's even some model guys who's trying to push over 3 inches of rain in a few isolated locations. So there's a lot of moisture being squeezed into one area, and when we take a look at the precipitable water values, you can see what is coming our way. So that is certainly quite a bit of moisture, and you can see quite a bit of a gradient between the different air masses and the moisture fields, and there's a lot going on here. So when we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, you can see the colder cloud tops associated with the warm front and the colder cloud tops associated with the cold front. These two will start to interact as we move on through the overnight periods, and then tomorrow we'll end up with widespread rainfall, generally a moderate rainfall, with some embedded elevated thunderstorms. And what that essentially means is you have thunderstorms elevated higher up in the atmosphere, but they're not severe. They're just capable of producing very heavy downpours, which can also lead to areas of flash flooding. So it's something that we're going to be keeping an eye on. As we look closer to home on our visible satellite picture, you can see the clouds are increasing. We still have a little bit of sun up here towards the Poconos and Catskills, maybe a little bit around the Hudson Highlands and northwestern New Jersey, but that is all going bye-bye. And for the rest of the day, we're going to have cloudy skies with that increasing threat for showers. So if you're looking for a sunny day, wait for Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, maybe Saturday morning. After that, not so much. So let's dive into this forecast, as I have already alluded to some very important parts. So for this afternoon, here's our warm front, which will stall out. Here's our cold front, which has stalled out. These two will start moving towards the region as we move towards the evening hours. Temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s. For tonight on through tomorrow, our warm front basically collapsed. Our cold front slowly sinks towards our region. Look for widely scattered showers becoming widespread towards the morning hours. Low temperatures tomorrow in the upper 60s to mid 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, notice now we are calling this a cold front because it has a little bit more push to it. This cold front will be lifting quite a bit of moisture, as we've already seen, and so as a result, you'll have widespread showers and embedded thunderstorms capable of producing brief, heavy downpours. Now, most locations I'm looking at anywhere from about a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain, but there will be some of these thunderstorms capable of pushing rainfall amounts over 2 inches, and that's what we're going to keep an eye out for, some localized flash flooding. By the time we get to Friday morning, that cold front will be clearing off the region. Temperatures, by the way, for tomorrow afternoon, almost forgot that, mid to upper 70s. Temperatures Friday morning, upper 60s to lower 70s. By the time we get to the afternoon hours on Friday afternoon, dry, cool air will be building in, and high temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s with clearing skies. Now, this high pressure system by Saturday will be rapidly moving towards northern New England, and then by the afternoon towards the Canadian Maritimes. That's going to support an easterly wind on Saturday, and that easterly wind is going to drive in a maritime air mass. So once again, we're going to look for scattered broken cloud cover, cool weather conditions, low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s, high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. On Sunday, a warm front moves through with a wave of low pressure. Look for widespread showers, low temperatures in the mid-60s, high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And then on Monday, the cold front moves through early in the morning with showers, followed by clearing skies. Look for lows in the lower 70s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And then comes the enjoyment. Tuesday and Wednesday, high pressure in complete control, clear, sunny skies, low humidity, low temperatures on Saturday in the mid-50s to lower 60s, high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Temperatures on Wednesday will range from the mid-40s to lower 50s away from the coast, lower to mid-50s on the immediate coast. High temperatures will range from the mid-60s to lower 70s. A real nice feel for the fall. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, if you enjoyed this forecast, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And as always, stay safe out there.